Hello. In this video, we are going to be touching on the subject of what is possibly the deadliest war in Los Angeles history. The war between Hollywood Peru and Inglewood Village Crip has been going on for so long that most members do not even remember what the war started over. Some say it was over a wrongful death of a IVC member, and some young members even heard rumors that it all started from a simple fender bender. But however the war started, the outcome remains the same. And that is the fact that well over 20 people have lost their lives in direct correlation to the hatred these two gangs have for each other. I don't know where the war started myself, but I'm going to start this video with an incident that happened with two local rappers and a respected big homies of the gang IVC. They were known as Nutty Loke and D-Rip. D-Rip and Nutty were in their neighborhood, also known as Crip Street. They were with their homie C-Murder when they noticed a suspicious car parked on the street. They hopped in Nutty's car and drove up next to the suspicious vehicle to get a closer look, and that's when the unexpected happened. Suddenly, two males wearing all black and surgical gloves on their hands hopped out of the vehicle with guns in their hands, firing multiple shots into the vehicle. Everybody in the car was hit, but only D-Rip and Nutty would succumb to their injuries.
Yup. Hey, who this, nigga?
The next day, while IVC were still processing everything, HHP slid back to try and catch another member of IVC. Well, they would do just that, as none other than Nutty's little brother, who went by Lil Evil and was also a young but respected member of IVC. He was outside with a few other members when he saw the gang members hop out of the car and start shooting towards where his friend LT was standing. Lil Evil made a run for it, but unfortunately he was gunned down when HHP saw him running a block over.
Start running.
Don't shoot me.
IVC was devastated after losing 3 members to the hands of HHP in the span of 24 hours. C-Murder, who was in the car when Nutty and D-Rip were killed, would call a OG of IVC named Rondo to tell him what had happened. Rondo was out of town in Acton, but when he heard the news, he was outraged and drove the 1-hour drive straight to HHP block with nothing but a knife on him. When he got there, he saw a 15-year-old HHP member standing outside and didn't hesitate to run up on him, viciously slitting his throat. The teen would succumb to his injuries in the hospital 2 days later.
You just live here? I ain't gonna lie, you hang with him, you lay with him, homie. On a fucking shed. Inglewood did it to you, bitch.
When IVC heard the news that the young HHP member died from getting stabbed in the neck, they were all happy and celebrated the passing of the teen. Except for 2 members by the name of D-Lo and Mowgli. Mowgli was younger than D-Lo, but they were homies and would hang out with each other most days. The two felt that the passing of the teen wasn't enough, and after hearing the news that the teen didn't make it, it only made them thirsty for more blood. They drove to HHP block where they saw a HHP member talking to somebody in a car. That's when the males drove up and did a drive by striking the male multiple times in the back. Paramedics would rush him to the hospital where he would die during surgery.
Hey, nigga, fuck HHP, nigga. Pull off, nigga, pull off.
The fuck?
Oh, they 4 deep in that car.
I only see 2.
Oh, hey, hop down. Hey, hey.
Oh, fuck.
Get in, Black, get in.
The 2 IVC members drove back to Inglewood to tell their homies about what they had just done. But while they were doing that, something sinister was about to happen just around the corner. C-Murder was at the small strip mall in Inglewood when a suspicious male was standing at the other end of the lot, mugging him. The male was all masked up, so C-Murder lifted his shirt to show that he had a Glock tucked in his waistline. That seemed to scare him off because he quickly turned and walked away after seeing the gun, leaving C-Murder to let his guard down. For the last time.
Okay.
Who's
This
that?
Inglewood
You a
right
bitch
here,
ass
what's
nigga,
the
that's what
word?
that is. Yeah.
That's a
That
bitch
nigga just
right
killed my
there.
little homie the other day, bro. He was only 13.
Oh,
No, he
you-
was 17 actually. I'm tripping.
And they kept the little homie. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
C Murder was shot 3 times in the chest and once in the stomach. Paramedics arrived and tried their best to perform life-saving actions, but unfortunately C Murder died on the scene. That's going to wrap it up for this video, but there are so many deaths and shootings surrounding these two gangs that we can go on with different incidents forever. If you would like a part 2 on this subject of HHP and IVC, leave a like and a comment below. As always, thanks for watching and subscribe for more war stories.